Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Welcome back again. We are plowing through three in-depth reviews today, all of HOMEWORX candles. So this is review number 2. I'm sorry that it's not burning anymore, but I carried the candle in here to do the review. And by the way, Penny just hopped into my lap. So if you hear snorts, the snorts are coming from the snootless one here. Anyway, I had to blow this candle out because it had already been lit for about 4 hours and the wax pool was completely to the bottom. So I'll just give you a quick peek because it hasn't even hardened yet. You can see that the wax pool went all the way to the bottom. So I decided to blow it out because it was burning too long. I got sidetracked with a couple of projects. So anyway, doesn't matter. Moral of the story is we're doing this one unlit, and that's the reason why. Blood orange and apricot. All right, so I immediately, when this came into stock at QVC, placed an order for 3 boxes because I have a huge thing for apricot. I love apricot scents. And as of late, I am becoming much more of a fan of citrus scents. So I thought the combination of the orange, specifically the blood orange, which I think are delicious in terms of consuming them, with the apricot would be a really interesting combination. Apricot to me is definitely a very sweet, fruity scent typically, and that's what I like about it because I love sugar. Not allowed to eat a whole lot of it anymore, but I still love the smell of sugary scents. I think that I always will. So I was very excited about this one, ordered 3 boxes, and guess what? I really like it. So it's a good thing that I got the boxes when I did. These candles should still be available on free shipping when this is going up on Sunday. If they took the free shipping away, I'm really sorry, but it's been up for quite some time now, so I imagine that it might be potentially a permanent thing. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But you guys, let's get into the scent description. Let me tell you what I smell and let me tell you what the performance is, because again, this is another one that is performing like a rock star. I did forget to mention about the lids with the strawberry rhubarb, so let me address that really quickly. These lids I think are very cute, but they are much thinner. Not that this matters, but like you can see they're kind of like a little bit flexible. This is a much thinner metal than what is normally used for the HOMEWORX lids. I don't think it really matters. I don't purchase the candles based on the lids. I purchase them based on the fragrances. But I did want to let you know that these lids are a little different from the normal HOMEWORX lids. So not the highest quality with the lid, but I think it matches the overall aesthetic of the candle, so it makes sense. But anyway, all right, you guys, the description here reads, blood orange, apricot, mandarin zest, and pink lady apple. So let's just cross out pink lady apple because to my nose, I don't pick up any apple of any kind. Now, pink lady apple is definitely a sweeter type of apple. I love these. Typically when I go to the grocery store to buy apples, I get one of 3 kinds. Granny Smith, because I love sour things. Pink lady apple or Honeycrisp. Those are my favorite types of apples. So I very much know what this particular apple tastes like and smells like. I don't get it from this candle at all. The mandarin zest, I do think that I can definitely get like a citrus zest note in here. You could call it mandarin. I think you could call it satsuma. I think you could even call it orange zest. It's pretty generic in that way. Not generic in a bad way, but you know, it's just a citrus zest. Definitely not lemon, definitely not lime. It is like, you know, one of like the orange citruses. But really this is blood orange, specifically blood orange, and apricot. Regular orange to me smells much more generic. And the blood orange, I feel, is almost a little bit sweeter. And this is definitely a very sweet orange. Now, that being said, this is not a cloying or overly sweet candle at all. And it smells very similar on cold sniff to what it smells like when it's burning. So this is one that hasn't really transformed much, but it's just lovely from start to finish. Yeah, it's exactly the same on cold as it is warming, which is kind of the opposite of the strawberry rhubarb. If you missed the strawberry rhubarb review, I'll link that down below. This is nice. I really like this one, you guys. It is fresh. It's delicious. It's perfect for summer. Like this is a summer candle, hands down. Once I finish this one, I'm going to save the other ones that I have for June, July, August. I think that is a much more appropriate time, at least in Melanie's book of seasonal burning, to bust this one out. The strawberry rhubarb, I think, actually makes a really nice transitional scent right now, but this very much to me screams summertime. It screams warmth, sun. I don't know. People associate summer with happiness, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the summer. I prefer the dreary, rainy fall and winter months. But I know a lot of people are not vampires and they love sunshine. So if you're one of those people, this is like sunshine in a candle. That should be the title of this video. Do you want some sunshine in a candle? This is it. Labels on these, by the way, super cute. I do like the little citrus slices. There's some cherries. Looks like there's some raspberries, maybe some blueberries. Is this supposed to be blueberries on a branch? I don't know. There's some loose blueberries floating around here. Anyway, very summery label, super cute. This is just 2 thumbs up for me. If you are interested in this, get it. Get it before it's gone, because it's one of those ones that I think the vast majority of people would really enjoy. I get no floral note from this. Harry is pretty famous for creating fruity candles that have floral notes and floral candles that have fruity notes. And some of you hate that he does that. I'm looking at you, Brett. Brett from over at Philly Candleman cannot stand the mixture of florals with fruits. And I get it. Some people are purists that way. A lot of the floral candles are actually much more appealing to me from HOMEWORX because they do have some of that fruitiness in there. It tends to sweeten the candle up. And I think the idea behind putting a floral in a predominantly fruity candle is to kind of just make it a little bit more sophisticated, maybe. Just to kind of, I don't know, make it fancy ladylike, I guess. But I like that Harry does that. But if you're a purist, probably annoys you. Anyway, you guys, this one gets a thumbs up from me. Even my snootless Penelope here approves of it. In terms of strength and throw, solid 8 on this one. Now, I am almost completely done with this one. You can see that I maybe have like 2 more burns left. Like, I am beyond the halfway point here. So, there's definitely an opportunity to finish this within the next couple days, and I think that I definitely will. So maybe for the next weekly home fragrance roundup, I will show you guys what these looked like once they were completely finished, so that you can see just how far down that wax dissipates. But yeah, the strength and the throw and just the overall performance, like the strawberry rhubarb, this is a pretty hot and fast burning candle. The number of hours, there's a very large range that Harry put on the bottom of these. I'll tell you what my average range is, but the range that they state is for an 18-ounce candle is anywhere from 30 to 55 hours. That's a massive range of time. I can tell you I don't get 55 hours, but I also don't get 30 hours. I'm thinking this one I'm probably somewhere in the 35 to 40 hour range by the time that it's all said and done. I think that's fair. I burn my candles, like I've told you, 3 hours at a time. So this one actually been burning a little bit longer than the strawberry rhubarb. I just really like it. I think it's a great scent. I think it's a really good performer, and I think a lot of people would really, really enjoy it. So thumbs up for me. Let me know if you have blood orange and apricot and what your thoughts are. Leave them down below in the comments section. I will put a link for this in the description box, so you know where to find it. Yeah, anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for Tropical Rum Punch coming up next and last.